I'm really proud to say I'm the security manager here at Chester Zoo, the largest visitor attraction outside London, boasting 1.9 million visitors a year. I conducted a security vulnerability risk assessment to identify the assets to be protected. From there, I looked at the threats towards the organisation, and then I went about implementing the mitigation measures to counteract the threat. It is really important now that I've got some good quality partners in to help me provide this service. NW Systems Group, Access Communication alongside Milestone were the obvious partners to help me implement this system.
The original system consisted of 130 analogue cameras. They were mostly used for animal welfare and visitor safety. The new system of nearly 300 cameras ensures this fantastic tourist attraction has the very latest state-of-the-art technology provision.
Cameras for the island site were really important to us to look as a solution. Security, that's important. We're expanding into a new area of the zoo, and that area is bordering onto some major roads, local roads as well, and near residential properties. So we need to make sure our perimeter is safe. And equally, we're then taking new steps forward using that technology to help improve the safety of our keeper staff, but also welfare of the animals at the same time.
We've used the camera system for many different reasons, really. So from the functional day-to-day stuff, right up to participating in pretty significant behavioural research projects. One in particular was a sleeping pattern, so we used the overnight footage from the camera system to study how the elephants slept and what their social associations were while they slept. For elephants, everything's about who your family is and how well you get on with your nearest neighbour. So to be able to access that footage and really study it, it's been a bit of a boon for us, and it's a fantastic use of that system, and there are many more uses that we see coming along the line.
One of the potential problems from a system with lots of cameras and lots of data is the ability to find relevant video quickly. And this is what we need to be able to do. So we have specific mechanisms within the Milestone Smart Client, like Sequence Explorer and Smart Search, where we can drill down on video very, very quickly and find exactly the particular event that we've been looking for.
With the upgraded video system, we can actually see the images and save them very, very quickly from the system. It's very easy to manage and navigate through the Milestone system. The quality of the Axis cameras is excellent. And that really helps us when we are looking at accident investigations, and we're confident in that material when we forward it to our insurers that they can get a full picture of the type of incidents that have occurred.
Operational challenges for the Islands project were, as you can imagine, massive. You know, the project itself was unprecedented, I think, and at one point was quoted to be the most complex project in the UK. You know, we're turning a greenfield site into Southeast Asia, so that's going to require a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of design, but at the same point when they're coming to the construction element, extremely complex. You've got different areas being built around a boat channel which is dug out, so you're creating islands by its sheer name within that site.
The aesthetics of the island and this location was really important, therefore the siting of cameras obviously was really important too. We modified certain cameras so the casings were actually painted to make it look like and fit in with the background, and I really felt that the selected partners helped me with that.
One of the technologies that we've worked with the zoo to deploy has been the Axis Q6000. It's a multi-headed camera and it's used to cover very large areas, in this particular case the car park. We've deployed the Axis audio horn speaker here as well to provide real-time deterrence from the Chester Zoo operators and to help staff do their job.
Quite often we have quite significant events, so if you can imagine for the zoo, the birth of a new baby elephant is quite a high profile event. So to be able to take some of that footage and share with the wider public through our media guys here at the zoo, it's a fantastic opportunity to be able to share those things with the public. So to be able to log into those systems, be able to manoeuvre the cameras to try and get the best shots without interfering with what's actually happening. It's a great facility to be able to use, and certainly to be able to share some of the media that we capture with the wider public. It's quite a nice insight for them, and you know, they're fantastic things to watch and be part of.
The zoo is a very forward-thinking and evolving organisation. That's one of the reasons why they chose Milestone in the first place. Open platform with a lot of opportunity in the future to add additional applications and use it in different ways.
I'm looking years ahead, going, well, where else can this influence us? Where else can it help us? So we've got applications like the doors on our elephants, which are working with that. That's due to the open platform. And we're looking to future improvements, enhancements as well right now, from security, but also into retail. So it's really good for us, and NW, they get us, and that's what I like about it.
The zoo aspiration is to become the #1 zoo in the world. It's a leading attraction in the UK as it stands, and working with the zoo with those similar kind of aspiration is exactly where we as NW Systems want to be.